The ministry received $14,074,985,000. In her motivation of the budget, Minister Anangi Pondoka is worried about the downward revision in the capital budget given the rising demand in education facilities. The permanent classrooms backlog is more than 4,400, hostel facilities 1,176, while ablution facilities are with 1,075. She is not the only one worried about the lack of classrooms, but schools too.
But it's like a kennel where dogs live. We don't know where to go, but it is terrible.
The classes are for really the teachers, it is a big challenge.
In his contribution, SWAPO MP Eliphas Dingara, while acknowledging the budget shortfall is worrisome, says plans by the ministry to build 14 schools in the next 3 years only does not speak to the reality.
I have a challenge here because what we are reflecting in the program that we want, our hope, what we want to do, is too few compared to the current need. Because I think a program should reflect more to try to eliminate this number in the future.
Dingara also questioned the ministry's schools construction radius policy, which has seen some schools closed because of the reduction in a number of learner population. This, he said, is not in the best interest of the child and goes against the constitution.
Shakashi school was closed, and when it's closed, what I'm seeing every time when I'm driving there, I feel so bad because I load these kids every Sunday. On Sunday they must go and camp in a tent. They are kids grade 1, grade 2. They go to Gambimba to camp the whole week. And every weekend they walk the distance because they can't walk 8 kilometers every day. The situation is just bad.
Those on the ground will also tell you about it.
One of the biggest settlements here that is called Tsao. It's about 7 kilometers from school, for example. So some of these children, according to information, they don't even reach school.
And educationalist MPs also spoke about imbalances and a lack of subject experts in the system.
For example, the junior primary diploma is oversupplied. More teachers are now trained in junior primary education. So the ministry can perhaps put a moratorium on these qualifications and then concentrate on the other related fields.
I've been a math and science teacher, and last year I was visiting some schools in the constituency of Ngamagoro. But they are not even science equipment or laboratory equipment, especially for the grade 7s. When are these things going to be available for the teachers? Yet we expect the learners to be taught by doing practicals.
Despite the insufficient budget, the ministry has apportioned it to almost, if not all, areas of its operations, including those raised by MPs.